monkey rear sets on the Grom. Not quite bolt on. Let's check them out. Yeah, over here on the left side, it's a pretty straightforward deal. Yeah, take it off and remove the other one. I'll get into the one issue you'll have to deal with. But no spacers or anything. It all just goes right on. Shift linkage, shift lever all matches up. Nothing seems to be out of whack. Everything's right where it's supposed to be. The only issue, your spring. Return spring for your pedal. See for some reason the monkey uses two right side springs. You can see the difference here. Grom one's got a hole on the right, and the monkey one just has a hole on the left for some reason. So I just center punched it, drilled it out, 1/4 inch bit. All you gotta do is give that spring something to hang on to. Not a big deal. You can order a right side spring for a Grom if you want. If you don't want to do anything. Over on the other side, this is where it's kind of a cluster. It doesn't just bolt on. I'll tell you that much for sure. Your swing arm bolt is going to be about a 1/2 inch longer than what it needs to be, and it's going to stick out over here. I put 2 washers underneath the head on the other side to help bring the bolt over, but the other deal is I had to put spacers here and down here. Get back underneath here. Right here to bring the whole rear set out. To help the brake lever, give it plenty of room. So I'll actually be able to get the side cover off again like normal without having to take the rear set off or anything. That's one issue. This brake lever, if you don't, you have to, you gotta wind this rod, adjust this all the way out to the end. Like there's like nothing. I'm at like minimum thread depth there. And then when it's locked down, and that's enough to bring the brake pedal up. Otherwise, the brake pedal is like all the way down here. And this is all the way forward, springs aren't long enough, all that BS. So you're gonna have to lengthen the rod so that your brake pedal's in the correct position. Next thing you gotta do is spacers up here on your master. Otherwise, the push rod is all cocked. So you got to space the master off of the rear set to line those up. Your brake, I'll get it from this side. Your return spring for the pedal is a little out of whack, but not too bad. The one for the brake light switch, you can see, is at a pretty wicked angle there, but what the hell, it's just an electrical switch, micro switch or whatever. You can pull on that and it'll be fine. I don't think that's going to wear out or anything. Definitely wear out faster, but I think it'll be fine. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Everything functioned nice. I've heard about guys using a monkey pedal. I would assume these positions are a little bit different. Move backwards, and some guys say they look the same. They might be the same for all I know. They're different part numbers, I know. But one option might be getting a monkey pedal with your monkey rear set to match it. I don't know if it's going to be any better or not. Might help get away from running this push rod all the way out at the end. But other than that, I love them. Nice, really cleans everything up. Gets all this crap off. Oh, one other thing. This hole to mount your brake light harness, yeah, they don't have one on the monkey. So your harness is kind of just left out and how you're hanging. You could throw an L bracket off of that bolt if you wanted to, but I don't know. I'm just gonna let it fly there and see how it works. But that's it. Oh, threw some of these chain adjusters on there. These things are freaking awesome. Just over $100. Perfect stranger. My only bitch is these aren't metric, but that's all I do is metric stuff. But yeah, I forget what size that is. This top one locks it in, and it is stout. It is secured in there. It's not going anywhere. no doubt. The bottom one gives you your adjustment front and back. It's a nice big chunk of aluminum they machined out to put in here, nice and thick. I lubed all that up, slapped it in. It's beautiful. And they give you these threaded holes here for some spools if you want. I just lift up off of here underneath the swing arm, but it's no big deal. So yeah, if you want, get rid of the stock ones. They're just freaking junk. It's so much worth the $100 to run these Perfect Stranger ones. It's ridiculous. I was real impressed with the machine work, especially for the price. But that's it. Get out and ride. See you outside.